1500 metres. Field sent on their journey from the 1400 metre marker. Top Honours just taking a seat the first 100 metres, and CAPRICCIO is making the intentions clear to overcome the draw and spearhead the attack by 2. Hey Gorgeous ridden at around them to get closer. Shell Seeker looking to settle into a rhythm. Bell Starbuster towards the inside. Then we drop back to Special Charm. Shell Seeker just a little bit heady on the outside of runners, and then Top Honours. CAPRICCIO just steadies the ship in front by 3 parts. Hey Gorgeous is looming up on the outside, and Bell Starbuster the inside. There's only a neck in it. Going to the 700. Special Charms on a double hole. Shell Seekers around them. Top Honours, if she wants to win, is going to have to come from last, but only 5 lengths off. CAPRICCIO whips them in, sets the sights on the winning post by 1.5 lengths. Bell Starbuster comes around, waits the turn now. Hey Gorgeous, Shell Seeker hooked extreme outside. Special Charm goes to the inside. CAPRICCIO continues to roll at the 200. Shell Seeker's now going to go in. CAPRICCIO, though, the pink silks on the extreme outside, has a commanding lead with 150 to go. And it's CAPRICCIO clear by 1 length. Bell Starbuster and Shell Seeker, but CAPRICCIO will win it. Second spot, maybe Shell Seeker, then Bell Starbuster, and Top Honours running on into the minor money with Special Charm on the inside. Special Charm just ahead of Top Honours. So number 7, CAPRICCIO. Jason Gates committed, got over from the outside barrier, shot to the front, and as they spun for home, came to the centre outside, and the Paul Gatsby, Master of My Fate, for Ashley Scott and the Grangers, wins it. Well done to Paul Gatsby. Jason Gates produced CAPRICCIO in the pink silks, went to the head of affairs, and coming inside the distance, Bell Starbuster goes in, Shell Seeker, and right on the inside, Special Charm. Top Honours on the extreme right-hand side. Number 7, CAPRICCIO. Jason Gates for the Paul Gatsby stable will get that 3rd victory, and all her wins have come on the poly surface. Back to the studio.
Race number 3 has been won by horse number 7, CAPRICCIO, trained by Paul Gatsby and ridden to victory by Jason Gates. Well done to a groom, Lindelani, who receives a winning check on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Lindelani, he's gone to take care of his horse, and CAPRICCIO, your winner of race number 3. Now let's get Paul Gatsby into the winner's enclosure. And CAPRICCIO, she's been honest for the connection. She's never too far off the action. She's got that long overdue 3rd career victory, so well done.
Yeah, thanks, Will. Yeah, she's just changed hands now, about 10 days ago. And yeah, thanks to Ashley Scott and his partner for buying her. Look, they did get a bargain. They only paid 5,000 for her. She was on online sale, and she never got any bids except for the one. So that was their good luck, good fortune. And yeah, well done to the team at home. Thanks to our sponsors, Hollywoodbets, and you know, I must thank Ashley, because you know he bought her for PE, and I said, oh look, there's a perfect race coming up for 1400 on the poly. Maybe just leave her with me for a couple of weeks and see what happens. And I still feel maybe one more under the belt. You never know.
She's a horse that, as you mentioned, one win now, and maybe she could stay with you a bit longer, get the next win. Hopefully she can earn a bit for the connections, but that's really lucky for them. Just bought the horse, and she's rewarded them with a win, so I'm sure they must be over the moon with this.
Yes, I'm sure they're very happy. Ashley, I think, is overseas at the moment, or not out of the country anyway. But well done to him, and also well done to John Slade. He bred her, and she's a nice mare, and she's well bred. And the Master of My Fates, we've had a couple, we've done well with them at home, and I think maybe one more win under the belt for her. We'll speak to Ashley, see, otherwise she might be going off to PE. And we've had a few of Master of My Fates go down to PE, and they've all done well down there.
Well, the stable has turned. You're starting to boot home the winners. Vision of Will comes to mind of late, and CAPRICCIO now, so hopefully the winners continue to roll in for you.
Yes, Sea of Tears, she keeps bumping one good filly every time she runs. She's got to come out of the maiden shortly. And yeah, so hopefully, we've only got 18 horses and of those, a couple of babies, so we've only got about 10 horses to race. So It's pretty hard, but we're hanging in there.
Well done with this victory and all the best going forward.
Many thanks, sir.
Let's get Jason Gates into the winner's enclosure now. And Jason, he's partnered this individual 2 times before. Last time out, she ran second to Miss Leela. The intentions were always clear from the get-go. Jump out, go to the front, and that's where she stayed. Well done.
Look, I actually didn't want to be in front today, but as I was coming around the turn after the jump, the other horses were just taking a little bit too long to get their positions going, so I decided from the start, just okay, let me commit. It worked out in my favor, I suppose, because it gave me the chance to dictate. Yeah, she quickened up nicely in the straight, hung across a little bit, but she did the same thing last time. Yeah, I'm just happy that I could bring this one home. New ownership. Thank you to Ashley, and they bought this horse in the sale after I ran second on her, kept the horse with Mr. Gatsby, and I'm happy that the results came through, you know.
How does the rest of your card look?
I just have one more left in the next race. He's probably not ready yet, but with a small field, you know, anything can happen. Yeah, just big thank you to Mr. Gatsby and my sponsor, African Spear.
Well done, Jason.
Thank you.
Jason Gates and Paul Gatsby teaming up with number 7, Capriccio. Well done to the owners here, Mr. Ashley Scott and Ms. KL Granger. And excellent stuff with the owners here. They bought her recently and she's rewarded them with a victory, and hopefully she could win maybe one more. She's on a sort, and certainly one that certainly does earn some money. So well done to all those concerned. Your winner of race number 3, Capriccio.